Semper Fi, everyone, and welcome to the latest installment of Recon Jack. I'm your host, United States Marine Corps veteran and living historian Chuck Lynch. On today's episode, I'll discuss the United States Marine Corps Officer Candidate School, commonly referred to as OCS, which is a training regiment designed to screen and educate potential Marine Corps officers. Those who successfully complete the period of instruction are commissioned as second lieutenants in the United States Marines. Unlike the other United States military services, the majority of Marine Corps officers complete OCS to earn a commission. The exceptions are midshipmen from the United States Naval Academy, limited duty officers, and inter-service transfers. Prior to World War I, Marine officers came primarily from the Naval Academy or were commissioned from the enlisted ranks, but as the Marine Corps expanded, it needed its own training pipeline for officers. OCS traces its roots to the School of Application, established in 1891 in Washington, D.C. With the expansion of the Marine Corps for World War I, all instructional efforts were consolidated, first at Marine Corps Station Philadelphia, then in 1940 at Marine Corps Base Quantico, Virginia, where they remain today. OCS is currently located at Brown Field at Marine Corps Base Quantico. PLC Juniors was at Camp Upshur through 1987, but was subsequently consolidated with PLC Seniors at Brown Field. Depending on the course, officer candidates go through either a 10-week PLC combined OCC or 2 6-week courses of PLC over separate summers, designed primarily to screen and evaluate candidates' fitness to lead Marines by placing them in leadership positions in a stressful environment. The 10-week course only happens after a candidate's junior year of college. Students are evaluated during a 2 to 3 day garrison command billets at the company and platoon level, and squad and fire team level tactical billets during field exercises. Entry to the Officer Candidate School comes from several different commissioning programs. Officer Candidate Course, or OCC, for college seniors and graduates. Platoon Leaders Class, or PLC, for college students with 1 or more years left in school. NROTC, with a Marine Corps option of the Naval Reserve Officers Training Course. In addition to regular NROTC program requirements, the Marine Option Midshipman must pass a 6-week OCS course known as Bulldog during summer between junior and senior year. Bulldog is modeled after the PLC Seniors course. The Enlisted Commissioning Program, or ECP, for enlisted Marines with a college degree. The Meritorious Commissioning Program, or MCP, for enlisted Marines within 18 months of graduation, which is no longer an active commissioning program, or the Marine Enlisted Commissioning Education Program, or MECEP. Officer candidates must pass a series of tests before admitting into OCS. An Officer Selection Officer, or OSO, usually a captain, meets with a prospective officer candidate. Upon completing a satisfactory interview, the OSO then makes a decision to move the prospective candidate on to the next step. The prospective candidate then must complete a short essay about why they want to be a Marine officer, provide proper identification, pass a background check, provide 5 letters of recommendation, and complete a physical medical exam. After successful completion of these steps, the OSO may then conduct the officer candidate through a physical fitness test. Upon reaching a score on the test that the OSO deems to be acceptable, the officer candidate then signs a contract, including the contract to attend the course, the fraternization policy acknowledgement, and the Marine Corps drug policy acknowledgement. Candidates choose to enter the program as either a ground, air, or law contract. All of this information is sent to a review board, which will vote to decide if the candidate should be accepted to Officer Candidate School. These review boards generally convene only once a month. After receiving a majority vote of acceptance from the review board, the officer candidate is officially accepted into the Officer Candidate program and scheduled for a class. OCS screens potential officers using a program designed to test and assess the candidates by using the 3 graded categories of academics, leadership, and physical fitness. This includes evaluated events such as a Leadership Reaction Course, or LRC, and Small Unit Leader Evaluation, or SULE. The period of instruction, or POI, is divided into must-pass events, such as hikes and the endurance course, and purely graded events that factor into one of the 3 graded categories, such as LRC or SULE. Candidates must maintain a minimum of 80% in academics, leadership, and physical fitness to graduate, as well as passing all the mandatory pass-fail events such as the endurance course. Events that must be passed for graduation are also given percentage grades that factor into one of the 3 graded categories. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Recon Jack, and perhaps you've learned something new. Stay tuned for more episodes as I continue to explore the hallowed history, traditions, and individuals of the United States Marine Corps. Please feel free to like this video, subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell, and leave a comment in the section below. I always enjoy interacting with you folks and seeing the growth of this channel. Don't forget to tell a friend or family member, and don't hesitate to send an email to me directly at recon_jack@hotmail.com. And until next time, Semper Fi and carry on.